sound epic, man.
Introduce yourself.
I said this is Uno Lavos. L-A-V-O-Z. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Shazoo. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to my nigga Rez. Shout out to my nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I said shout out to all my motherfuckers out there. 2 more.
Make some noise.
Actually, OG Hindu Kush, shout out to Revo Minded and everyone else on rap music who bought the album. I forgot who y'all was, it's my fault.
Woo!
Here you go, Mr. Lee.
Yeah! When that umbrella pop!
I call for rapmusic.com, Dirty Belly Button, illness.
The incredible, Marvel, wonderful, world famous fat fucking killers. Detroit's in the building. Shout out Promo Kings.
Stay, Dark Side. What up? Fucking intro. Let's go. Waiting all night for this shit.
Yo, what's good? You already know Steel City Villains back in the building. It's your boy Arcane. 905 all fucking day. 905!
It's your boy PH repping Brooklyn all day, every day, and all I gotta say is Team Hot.
Came a long way from Ottawa. Yo, what up? It's Strong.
Kruger.
Yes. Yourself.
Name's Miskins.
Let me just say, like, 6 months ago, I would have never thought I'd be rapping in English. This is amazing for me. Thank you so much for having me.
Introduce yourself.
Yo, Roan, I also just started rapping in English, so it shouldn't be an advantage for this guy, man. Fuck this guy. Don't use that as an advantage, man.
Ex-King of the Dot champion, rapper to my right. Introduce yourself.
The source, 2-time everything except.
You know what's good, about to go 2-0 in KOTD. Big up my friends and my dope flop family back home. Refuel store in Soho, London, the Cats.
Holy fuck, I wore a hat. Key twist.
I wore a fucking hat too.
360.
I said your sister masturbates to the Discovery Channel. Was that the punchline? Cause she love it when mammals fuck. And your mom got arthritis in the knees. Bitch, take a shit standing up.
You aren't a boss, Kumar, you're soft. You get foobarred and tossed in a 2-car garage. If the 2 cars are on and the room doors is locked, then you're out of options. You are exhausted.
Me sending Pat like this is not a diss. So let me break down why I'm one of the main reasons that Pat Stay exists. You see, my career is much more than a win or a loss. Cause when people say my name, they mention me as a boss. And it's not because of the striking resemblance to Ricky Ross. It's because I helped build the bridge you using to get across. Wow. I was one of the first that made it cool to have humor and bars. So any success you ever see, just know you doing Marv. Because of proof, I'm a monster. With truth and some honor. You part-time. I run the dark side, Luke. I'm your father.
Me and Shazam have been working hard this year, constantly climbing higher, doing classic 2-on-2s, crafting bars of solid fire, facing Saurus and Mac, dizzying off the scene's most accomplished rhymers. Now we finally made our way onto the bottom of the flyer. Fuck your hardcore album, bitch, you need some direction. Organic put a booster shot against a lethal injection. Kruger's not shooting cops, no evil intention. If he's only feasible in dreams, I'm the machine in Inception. Good judgment is what your ex lacks, but now she's emptied her system. So you're just a big fat Greek, the no wedding edition.
This is a fact. He crashed a go-kart and ripped his scrotum apart. I know what you're thinking. Why the fuck was he driving a go-kart? So tell us, what's up, Matt? It's like you rushed the quarterback and hit him with a nunchuck slap. That's a fucked up sack. We can only hope that it damaged his sperm. If he was Scarface, all he would have is his word.
His pops did leave when he was 16. That ain't funny at all, is it? And he does got a brother who's autistic. I hope that fucking retard gets it. I'll roll up on him like, what's up with the gang signs? What crew is you with? Grab his little mental face and smack the fucking drool off his lips. Spit going everywhere. Rip open his teddy bear, whip him over the head, then kick his metal chair down a set of stairs.
And now you repping Team Homie? What, you a killer now? You kidding, pal. Let's be honest, Robbie, poi's the only pen you've been around. See, when I flow, it's an explosion like a firecracker. Plus, I came with that flame, I got that firecracker. And to prep for you, I wrote a couple jokes about Norway. Here's one. You're gay.
I hope you get offended. You a religious man, Ness? Well, heaven you won't get in. I bet St. Peter's turns out to be a white supremacist from Lethbridge, and you ain't even welcome past the gate like a direct crib.
Nigga, I found out you are half black and half Dominican. That means half of you work for cheap, and the other half doesn't work at all.
Because I'm Irish or British. Give me a pint of the Guinness and I'll blaze your entire division like a pyrotechnician. I catch him acting tipsy, so I have to murk him. Bet you drink a glass of bourbon and start making faces like a plastic surgeon. See the girls you're putting down? You don't even pipe them fucking good. Wake up the next day and wonder how you slowly got the clap. Like the Weiser's Brotherhood.
Homie, all you have is battles. There's no tracks that he records. It's just an act that he performs for no Academy Awards. World Domination 2, you're a casualty of war. Bitch, I've bankrupted bigger British battle leagues than yours.
I went from battling jack shit, someone who's never shaved, to Sharon, someone who's never shaved. Most people grow facial hair. Last time I saw him, he had one facial hair. A randomly placed whisker, closest to an inch, growing from his chin, blowing in the wind.
And you may think I've got a terrible accent, but that don't take away the fact that I'm better at rapping. Plus, I've seen things you could never imagine. I've seen a donkey, a gorilla, and an elephant shagging.
Where the fuck did you get your voice box? A toy shop? I'm surprised during the coin toss he didn't yell heads and start sucking a coin off.
You look like a pussy in your announcement blog. Who's your manager? I put Tricky P in a bag. Bender, that's a catheter.
We bring you to a corpse today. You funny as shit, but in an awkward way. I would kill this sucker free, no Pat Steak, cause from this arsenal you can't walk away.
I'm battling, actually I'm not even battling, man. I didn't write anything. I flew here, all the way here just to punch him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm punching this little Indian kid, and for my first round, I'm gonna punch him. For my second round, I'm a crowd surf, and you know.
Cause so far his actions have been so hard, the fact is your heart absent when the roll call happens. I throw arms to shatter your nose guard, no crowbar, let's go to war, faggot, no more rapping. You cackle, I go off. No speaking about it, boy, I'ma add so many scars, you gon' need an accountant. Cause if we actually broad and Loey P's getting pounded, I put his plasma on the wall with no speakers around me.
And I said, yo, gun rappers these days a dime a dozen. To be a real MC takes talent. So whoever thought this would be a case of PH styling on me, he's straight wildin'. And if you keep talking that BK violence, the right hook like a hydroponic lab, it fuck around with pH balance. I rep Canadians versus Scandinavians and do it so fucking well. So welcome to Canada. Go fuck yourself.
I'm Gordon Ramsay, the way I'm slicing this virgin. To be precise like a surgeon, generally you're a mark like the manager.
Woo! That's exactly the jokes. You come all smack on this sissy and talk about the fact that Liverpool's crime rate is sky high compared to Whitby's. It's nothing to be proud of. I'm just sick of that upper class fucking crap you get fed. Lad, it's a joke. In Liverpool, me and Sprung moved packages of dope, cannabis and coke, got guns the size of Abramovich's boat. Well, you don't know who that is, so it's back to the jokes. If you went to jail, you'd request a packet of soap, extra slippery.
You tried posting some music on my page. Your songs are whack. That shit sounded like Andy Milonakis trying to do a conscious track. I gotta say, I'm not a fan, man. He tried telling me about his music, like this one song on Bandcamp.
Everybody, I turned 30 this year. My name, Marvin O'Neal. I've been rapping 10 plus. I blew 2 major deals. I never knew my father, I was raised by my mother. Oldest of 3 boys, I got 2 little brothers. One's 21 and he's always on some slick shit. My other little brother is 16 and autistic. That means his mind works a little slower, but his heart's all pure. So half of every dollar that I make goes to finding a cure.
You supposedly cop heavy and chief OG, but you and Osa got that rock steady and bebop Steve. Belong for your belongings, belong to me, the Elohim. I creep with Dion speed. I got Debo strength, King Kong's reach, a Greek God's physique, the key of all the beats on D-Ball Z. The heat on me and Loey P gon' see him all if he ODs. Blink wrong and even breathe on me.
But you started, it's true, you started this hip-hop shit. Live shows full of sausage, and every hot chick has a boyfriend they've gone with. So we invented dubstep, make everyone in the club sweat. Hot chicks undress, skank out, and have drunk sex.
To his crib with a basket full of cornbread. Raise one arm, he'll pass out on his doorstep. Make him fall back like the Baptist pastor that put the hand up on his forehead. Try to get your soul cleansed and wound up on the floor dead. Trying to get your soul cleansed and wound up on the floor dead. That's better than the bandwagon situation. Trying to get your soul cleansed and wound up on the floor dead. See? Yo, bitches love the bad guy, so you ain't friends with me. But you ain't shit if you don't have any enemies. My last chick got... Fuck. I can't even remember, B. Oh yeah, wait. She had the ass of the century. Get it? I only fuck with bitches that's as bad as my memory.
I was on Immortal Techniques Peruvian Coke. That song holds weight. Arcane heard that song, made his own version for his own tape, but it was far from Peruvian dope. There was too much cut in that blow. That's how I know you definitely a snowflake.
You live in your parents' garage. So when you fuck a hoe then throw her out, there's that awkward moment as the door slowly lowers. Hold up. But your home has great rewards. You don't have to ask how much rent can your roommates afford, because your roommates afford.
He's sad right now. Heart pumping so fast right now. He just wants to make his dead homies proud right now. Your boy Proof's looking down through the clouds right now, wanting to smack you like the dad you never had right now.
You say white guys the best shooters? You gotta prove that lingo when I put a 47 on your back. Karolinko.
Shooters are the white guys. You're just mad you can't even dunk. Your bitch calls me white chocolate and swallows my macadamia nut. What you know about basketball anyways? You're so fat you can't even run. By the time you put the ball around your back, the game will be done.
Ring so bad I'll let you pick which hand I'll break your jaw with. Shit, I'll amputate an arm and beat you with the one you haven't made a bond with. See, this is the biggest day of your life, and that's so sad it makes me nauseous. Because for me, this is just a fucking Saturday in August.
Horny Jerome to the rescue. Can he flip it? Yo! You diss my girlfriend? Well, I'll sever this whack bum. I'm better at rap, son. You diss my girlfriend, you're just jealous I have one. I ain't jealous of that one.
And just yesterday, he got a neck tat of Saturn. You should have stopped to think on it. That shit's for your lady, because she's the shape of a planet, but you put a ring on it.
My apologies, Claire. I'm the reason your father begs you not to talk to strangers. Your mom will rape her with thoughts of danger, and if there's ovulation, I'll leave the toddler dangling from a closet hanger. Before you box with Frazier, get a boxing trainer. Beating you, dude, is easy as going on YouTube and finding a Brigante hater. I'll leave you hanging like Picasso framework, treat you like that Saddam dictator, till you see these English soccer players breathing stop from failure as I squeeze with constant anger till they meet the Boston Strangler. I'm God's creator, the world dominator. We in Toronto flamers, so get rid of your soccer balls and I'll teach all of y'all to play hockey later. Body painter, Hall of Famer. With the schemes I told Bender I wouldn't waste. Well, I guess Corey Cerrone just lied to your face.
So low, I'm undefeated since 04. It's like I'm stuck at the throne. My style is never seen before. Like a rebuttal from Rome.
Yo, I said fuck your whole life. And what this cracker's like. You said I don't rebuttal shit. You're exactly right.
Right and life. That was the worst rhyme.
But I feel like a proud dad. I made you do a flip for the first time. Now I should talk about your injury, because I know that made son weak, but I'll sum it up briefly in one scheme. You turn to see the flame like green berets with the heatless aim, thinking you see the day you start hollering Jesus' name. He just wanted to see your face when your Achilles heel gets sprained, squeaking through that window of opportunity to take that leap of faith.
See, before Jump Off came along, your little scene was whack forever. Then when we broke the bank, you tried to glue the pieces back together. But it's crumbling again because people don't respect your business. And when I get them this time, there'll be no one left to fix it. I know it's pessimistic, but this kid ain't winning. We don't need x-ray vision to see the bitch made in him. Just ask Twist. Even when he wins, this prick stays bitching. Faggot, you're the biggest ingrate in Great Britain.
Gats. It'll sound like kids popping bubble wrap. He'll catch a bullet to the chest, one to his dome, his skull will crack. So I ain't talking about a couple daps when I say you could get double tapped.
John Cena looking motherfucking midget. Your missus looks like Bishop with less hair. My lips are vicious, always on song. You screaming in jack shit's face look like Harry and the Hendersons gone wrong.
He the type when everybody's white, he like, what's up, my nigga? Until a real nigga come around to this, what's up, my ninja? All in the songs drinking Coke 45. Pat, black people don't drink Coke 45. Look, he's sad right now. He gon' front like he can't get a cab right now. You Clayton Bigsby ass nigga, disrespecting your own race. Pat, if your nose was on fire, I wouldn't spit in your face. No, yes I would. I take that back. If your nose was on fire, I'd definitely spit in your face.
Splashers? You got splashers cut? Really? Then my guns shoot rockets out at 60. Split your dome in pieces like the Opera House in Sydney. And if you do drop bars on your kangaroos, get sideswiped by an angry moose.
Ain't no secret, Al. Your knowledge shorter than your crack stem. I know the ledge. I studied on the rock hem. So whatever secret knowledge you holding, even if you a 33-degree Mason at top rank, I'll make your illuminated soul levitate and unfold your Da Vinci Code like Tom Hanks.
But I don't think you really want to test this madness. It's Full Metal Jacket. I got weapons, cannons, ticks, and magnums, but they're concealed, secret, extra baggage. Inspector Gadget.
If you can hear this club's name, Michael Hutchins would have been impressed. You're just another Australian dying in excess.
And if you had the slightest choke today, bro, game over. You like Vancouver, you let emotions take over. Quote this adolescent. Imagine what it would be like if the people that didn't rap choked in their profession. Jordan breaks defense, makes a cut to the rear, spins off a double team. Oh, this could do it here. Loud cheers as you can hear. People are removed from chairs. Jordan jumped into the air and then forgot what he was doing there.
It's no wonder he gets stressed. He hasn't had sex yet. His parents took away his porn like a move on a chess set.
You're only here because they gave you a championship. American pussies fit perfectly on Canada's dick. But you're usually good with chains. You all know Mr. Greek. You turned it to a bike chain the way your throat drips with grease. Since you lost it, you have to get hosed differently. You only pulled with the chain. Rowing machine.
Wow. And in the vlog he said, I look like a bird. It stopped me dead. This is an Osborne concert reversed. A bird taking off an Ozzy's head.
He trying to play duck hunting pajamas. Blast lists, super scope, Super Nintendo llamas. Bender and Big O's got blades on your bitch throat. And I'm yelling to Skinner like Superintendent Chalmers.
When he loses his battle, he'll cry. And you'll see Peter protesting. Because I'm an animal, right? Double Ray Dudley face. Cheeks like a basketball. It looks like someone entered pins. Card withdrawal. You wasted mad promo time, then accepted after all. Organic ain't a street vendor, so we can't market stores.
They want me to dig up info on his whoring kids on some informant shit. I'm feeling old, new generation is horse's piss. I'm out for capital, military coordinates, punch a hole in your bakery, getting bread from a quarter brick. Now you living dead in a horror flick, rip his head with the 45th. Aim, infrared like the Jordan 6. Kick, bang, kick back like the they lining up at the store together.
I'm Saddam Hussein with Che Guevara's brain, Osama's rage, and the balls of the soldiers who sent you home from Nam and Shave.
This is chemicals blazing versus acetylene painting. An acetylene flame to the flesh of a baby. Your whole presentation couldn't be less entertaining. You probably bang a bitch like, this sex is amazing. If he's sad, entertained, happy, enraged, Nils will react exactly the same. Yo, you're the most boring man in all of Toronto. If you were any more laid back, you'd be horizontal.
Bitch brains, whipped all splattered. Big jawed fat chick. Lift her off the knob, then I lift off ratchets. Reality show. Nerds get the clips all access. See him lose his wife twice. Let's get Prince Charles tragic.
Your girl likes bad boys, and I'm bad to the bone. I made her sweat when she said my cock was la 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 low. Hey. She told my dick, you know what to do, make me come for you. I just had to put it in her, sir. Cool? Most of y'all didn't get that. That fucking sucks. Step your early 90s pop rigging game up.
So keep it 100. Your pansy ass threatened. You raise your hand to the land in that handicap section. I get into your home while you snort Sharon Basin and hit you in your dome till you snort. Birds racing. He's sitting on the throne, then his short-term basis. He getting overthrown like a short first base.
After this, you'll be a different man. Suddenly my biggest fan. So let's skip this, go upstairs and start talking about how sick I am. 2 times world champ, 2 times scribble jam, 2 times the age of most of those young chicks he bangs.
Now, I don't know how all of you would feel, but I'm thinking, is this dude for real? If I lose my pops, I'll hunt you down and shoot to kill before the wounds are healed. And then you'll see the truth revealed. This piece of shit would take a bullet for battle rap and use his mother as the human shield.
Now you gotta help the kid understand it. Your house burnt down, you got donations from rap music, and now you live in a mansion? I'm in need of an answer. I hope your fucking wifey cheats on you with an inferior rapper for stealing people's money online like a Nigerian banker.
Pay me homage. You got something to say, then say it honest. I'm the total package. Kanye and Common, Drake and Onyx. I'm Haley's Comet, raised during Reaganomics. Player, I will pin you to the mat and hold you to it like you made a promise. I chase the vodka with a Jaeger bound in sayonara. If I find you talking, I'll acknowledge. I will stop it. I slide inside your office and snipe your entire offense. It won't be a layoff in Houston if I decide to fire rockets.
I don't need no blade with a serrated edge to turn this bitch to tomato red. I call the burner the deep fryer. Make French fries out of Mr. Potato Head.
I'm on my way to being king. You're just here as a road mark. Tell me any name, I got more heart and more smarts. Play the Game of Thrones, get knocked off the score chart, cause I'm the boss around these North Parks like Lord Stark.
My mind's violent. You're a snake sidewinding. Not 1 Glock, it's 2 9s firing, so the parachute you like you're skydiving. Okay, jump around, the metal will blast out your brain. Fucking clown, you won't ever last in this house of pain. I lived a life you wish to Christ on a Christmas night. You think you're to the extreme, saw Rick Van Winkle and leave Vanilla iced. Pick a weapon, any weapon, don't test me, I'm too dope. I pack a Western in 2 coats that'll stretch them like new rope and have white smoke rise from the chimney like they elected a new pope.
8 pints of beer splashed the road. Homie, you ain't know? Well, I'm going for the title, cause my bars drop jaws. Chief Brody with the rifle.
In Atlanta, they call him Black Cinnamon Bun. They dressed him up in the hood. They did mad shit to him, son. He's so dark his nickname was Aunt Vivian 1.
See, he gets a buzz from it because he's an attention lover. You're the only person who carries fake ID that says you're younger. If you're gonna have a fake girlfriend, at least pick one that's attractive. Organic suggested it as a joke, thinking nothing would happen. But she must have felt sorry for you because you're so much of a faggot That fake relationship's like every other one of your matches, set up by organic.
Drunk or sober, it's fucking over. I'm chucking boulders. Straight up, I come from Scotia. You even walk past me tough and bump my shoulder. I'll cut your fucking throat slower than a Russian soldier.
See, since 05, he studied every match that I did.
Yeah, I've been watching him to the moment we've been battling today. I study matches. You strike them and stab them in your face. Yo!
I truly thought she'd marry me. It's true now, you're in agony. You used your girl as a prop, then she left you. You're losing automatically.
Yo, and he thinks he's some type of fucking sex machine. Goes on like he's Quagmire. Bitch, you got so many chins you'd make Shawn Michaels' leg tired.
That choke that we seen, I know what the explanation is. He recorded his bars to learn them, heard his own voice and thought, I'll take the risk. Yo, your lady split, and the crazy bit, Sharon's fake relationship lasted longer than your engagement did.
I caught a glimpse of my soul in the mirror. My reflection is sung a tune to me. He said you gotta lead to seize your opportunity. With options few, then I opted to choose a newer me. Infused it with my views and I used it to brew it musically.